guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a smokier, more dramatic holiday makeup tutorial. Now, today's makeup tutorial is sponsored by Clinique, so I do have a few really exciting things to share with you guys. For Black Friday and Cyber Week, Clinique is going to be having a friends and family promotion where you'll receive 25% off of your purchase, and every day there will be a new surprise for you to choose from. I chose some of my personal favorites to share with you guys for this. I am a big fan of Clinique skincare, so this would be such a great gift set to give during the holidays, but also it's perfect for someone who has never used Clinique before and wants to get a little bit more familiar with the brand. This is a great little introductory starter set, but it's also perfect for people who already do love Clinique to take with them when they travel. So this one has the liquid facial soap, the mild version, the clarifying lotion, which I use as a toner, and then my favorite product from Clinique Skincare is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. This is such a huge savior for someone that has dry skin like me. I also do have the full sizes as well, and if you do get the full size of the clarifying lotion, it comes with a little insert that you can actually use to pump the product out onto your cotton pad. And one of my favorite color cosmetic product from Clinique is the Chubby Sticks. I love these because they're super moisturizing. They've got a good amount of tint to them, so they're not overpowering on your face, but they just give you a little bit of fresh color. They make your lips look really nice and hydrated, and in this gift set, you get a bunch of little mini Clinique Chubby Sticks, which would be perfect to give all of them to someone, or you could buy the gift set and then use individual Chubby Sticks as stocking stuffers, which I think would be really cute as well, because you do get such a great array of shades in this as well. I've already prepped my skin for this makeup look, so I used the clarifying lotion after I cleansed, and then to moisturize, I used the Dramatically Different moisturizer, and that's been sinking in for like the past 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna start off with primer. I'm using the Wet n Wild Dewy Face Primer, and I'm just going to apply this to my skin using a brush. I'm gonna use the Zoeva Luxe Face Paint Brush. I also wanna make sure I take it right under my eyes, because this is gonna really help with brightening any darkness that I have under my eyes as well. To prime my eyes and just get them ready for some eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer. I'll just do a little dot right on both of my eyelids, and then I will blend it out with my fingertips. For my base today, I'm gonna be mixing a couple foundations just so I get a more custom, accurate match to my skin tone right now. So I'm gonna do the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in 7.5 and the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish, and this is in the shade Medium 15. Right on the back of my hand, I'll mix them together. And I'm just gonna dot this all over my skin. And then I'm just gonna blend this out with a little brush. This is a crown brush, but it actually does not even have a number or name on it. It's just this little brush that I've really been liking to blend out foundation. It's a little bit more precise, and it can fit in all the small parts of my face. So I feel like I get a really great amount of control when I use this for foundation, but I don't think it's for foundation. Just to brighten up my under eyes, I'm gonna use the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer, and I wear the shade Kava. So I'm just gonna pop this like right on the corners of my eyes, inner corners of my eyes, and then right under them as well. And I'm gonna blend this out with that crown brush again. It's a really lightweight concealer, but it gives great coverage. For eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using some powders from Natasha Denona. This is the Metropolis palette. I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. And this is just gonna go all over my eyelid and up into my crease. To blend this out, I'm using a Zoeva 228. All right, next I'm gonna take this shade right here in the corner, and I'm gonna pick it up on the Shame brush, and this is just gonna go right on the outer corner of my eye. Just kind of slowly blending it into the lid a little bit, but mainly I wanna make sure I keep this right on the outer corner. Now I'm picking up this deep emerald shade on an angled brush. This is from Wet n Wild. And I'm gonna apply this right to the outer corner. It's super pigmented, so a little bit will do the trick. So just right on that outer corner. I'm smudging it into the lash line as well, but I want most of the intensity to be back there. All right, then I'm gonna take this brush. It's got a little bit of bronzer on it, but it'll still do the job. This is a Morphe M433 or 63. All the brush numbers on my stuff are rubbed off. Anyway, I'm going to be taking that emerald shade again, right there. Just picking it up right on the tips of these bristles. And I'm going to lightly buff this right where that wing ends and kind of pull it into the crease a bit. It does not have to be super perfect, but I want to get the color there. And then I'm gonna take just a touch of this taupey gray shade right here on that same Zoeva brush that I've been using, and I'm going to lightly use this right in the crease. Just to soften the edges out a bit and add some cool toned definition right there. But not too heavy because I don't want this to be like an overpoweringly heavy crease look. I just want to add a little bit more cool toned definition. I'm gonna take this Smith & Cult Glitter Baby Liquid Eyeshadow. It's in the shade Jade. And I'm just going to apply this from the inner corner, not to the outer corner. I'm gonna stop like midway through, and I'll use a little brush to move the glitter around. This is a little lip brush from Lila B. And then you do wanna give it a couple minutes to sort of set down, but while it's drying and it's still tacky, I'm gonna use my brush just to blend out the edge. For the lower lash line, I'm just gonna smudge a touch of this bronze shadow in the corner. Just because, you can use the green if you want, but I want this to be a little bit lighter on the lower lash line and not quite as heavy. So just to add some definition, I'm using like a shimmery bronze. I'm gonna quickly set my skin with some setting powder from Laura Mercier, the Candle Glow setting powder. Right under the eyes and in the T-zone as well. I'm taking this light shade right here and I'm gonna add a little bit of shimmer to the inner corner. This is Becca Ipanema Sun. I'm gonna use this on a Marc Jacobs bronzer brush and use this to warm up my skin a bit. Not too much though, because this is so heavy on the eyes. I don't want this to be an overpowering look. I'm gonna use this pink blush right here from Laura Mercier, just to add a little bit of pinky glow right on the apple. For highlight, I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta We Need Her Spray Highlight. This one is a gold pearl. I'm gonna block off my hairline so that I don't get too much highlight in there, and just lightly spray this over the high points. I'm taking Earth from Air Perez, which is a deep cocoa brown eyeliner, and I'm gonna smudge this from tight line to waterline, from the inner corner to the outer corner. I'm gonna do a little bit on the top lash line as well, really close to those lashes, just so that I get some added definition in there. For lip pencil, I'm going to use Tarte's Tartist, which is a great natural looking nude. And I'll just line just like that. For mascara, I'm gonna use L'Oreal's Voluminous. This is a good classic. It's gonna make your lashes look really long and volumized, and it just pairs really well with smoky looks or dramatic ones because it just makes your lashes look a lot more full and thick. I'm also going to really pile this onto the bottom lashes so that we have a lot of drama on the lower lash line as well. For lip color, I'm gonna do the Clinique Chubby Stick in Whole Lotta Honey. And I would honestly do a nude or any type of color like this if you're doing this dramatic of an eye. Just because if you do like a red or a bold, it can get kind of clownish, and I just don't want to take the look there. So I think by keeping the lip really subtle, it's just gonna make this look more modern and not quite as like in your face dramatic. So I'm gonna do a little bit of gloss as well. I'm using Moth to Flame. This is a Dazzle Gloss from MAC. And this is the finished look, guys. I thought this would be perfect for any type of holiday party that you're going to, or just anything holiday related where you want to be a little bit more festive and want to wear something that's more on the dramatic side but still glittery and fun. So I chose this perfectly, like, you know, emerald green, Christmas color green eye, and I think it's actually pretty easy to achieve. I will have everything listed and linked in the description box down below for you guys, and if you want any more holiday makeup tutorials, be sure to let me know. Please subscribe and come follow me on Instagram if you didn't earlier, but other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!